I have a new outfit.
Is it better than your old outfit?
No.
Did it nevertheless require a lot more work than your old outfit?
So much more work.
So what do you think looks more classy? A glass of white wine or a glass of red wine?
Red. White looks more like a party drink.
What about champagne? Does that look classy?
No.
Really?
It looks like it looks like you're in a classy party. But if you're just sitting on a throne of blood and asking what a man is,
It's gotta be red wine.
it's gotta be red. Ooh, that's not the dodge button.
Well, how you look while sitting on a throne and talking about what a man is definitely the litmus test for classiness.
Absolutely it is. I definitely hit that, so...
What?
Hey Sarah,
What?
what would you do if I said what is a man and then I threw this glass down and smashed it?
If you said what?
What is a man?
What is a man? They're not in it.
And I smashed our wine glass with wine in it.
Did you clean it up?
Yeah,
That's fair.
I suppose that is fair.
Can you imagine if Dracula's wife drowned?
Cause you like clean that up, and you can't even start the boss fight until you wait for him to sweep it all up. And then... Is it hammer time?
It's some kind of time.
Oh, well shot.
That was luck.
Oh, then I take it back.
Oh,
You made purple into green.
I changed colors.
Zelda has taught me that that is a good color transformation to achieve. Green equals good, purple equals bad.
Purple is the most evil of colors.
It's an immutable fact.
Mm-hmm.
Indubitably immutable.
Immutably. I guess there's more stuff to explore here.
Yeah, that's the only reason to do these things, is because it lets you get more crap that may or may not be useful to you. Guess I should make sure the audio levels are working and everything.
Did I do the thing?
You
Oh.
did some kind of a thing.
I have to do this thing as well. Oh, there's also a thing here. Does my voice sound scratchy?
I'm not hearing your voice. Is the microphone not...
Does my voice sound scratchy?
Oh,
Oh,
I'm not hearing your voice. I'm hearing my voice, which is kind of a first.
That is odd. Did I get all the things? Oh, there's a ghost in here now.
put.
I'm getting a lot of things I'm not going to spend.
Is your friend gonna watch this stream?
She hasn't responded. Oh, that's silly me. This stuff is white.
It's a universal symbol for climb on me, dumbass.
And indeed, my ass was just a dumb one.
Hmm.
Oh. Finally, always tired.
I don't know, but if you figure it out, let Sarah know, 'cause she has the same problem.
Hopefully, I'll get something from this diagnosis.
Feels like you've been waiting for this diagnosis for years now, and it's just always around the corner, but never here.
It has been years.
Is this one going to be different, or are they still going to jerk you around?
I've been waiting for the test. And there's a wait list for that.
You've been waiting for something that requires a wait list?
Yes.
And after you're done waiting, then you get to be on the wait list? Yeah, open that open chest.
What? The testing has been done, and I'm just waiting on them to finish analyzing the results. Should be in a week or two.
So they didn't lose my survey this time?
I hope not.
Or questionnaire, or whatever you call it. Questionnaire extraordinaire.
Oh. I was wondering how you open that. Alright, I should actually go forward. I go this way, yes.
There's Google reviews for the IRS. And they have 1.8 stars. I guess
It doesn't seem wrong.
I guess that's just for the Fayetteville office though.
Okay.
I'm not seeing any news stories about the IRS getting shut down.
Hmm. Then what was that post about?
Where did you see it?
Reddit. Oh, it did have a link. It's in congress.gov. HR 25.
Carter introduces bill abolishing IRS 3 weeks ago. Who's Carter? Earl L. Buddy Carter. Ooh. Fair tax.
Oh yeah, I have a dash.
And that's not it. Is it like you make a bubble and then dash, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that need to get through this?
A single national consumption tax. It eliminates all personal and corporate income taxes, the death tax, gift taxes, and the payroll tax. But also eliminate the need for the Internal Revenue Service.
The hell?
Okay, he introduces a bill. What does that mean? And is somebody in Georgia? Is that just a Georgia thing then?
The IRS is a national. It might be the Georgian congressman is introducing it to Congress.
Does that mean it's a law, or does that mean we're going to vote on it?
It sounds like that means that we're going to vote for it. This kind of stuff tends to take a long time. What is this?
It does say Trump has called for the elimination of income tax. And the rest of this just seems to be all about this Buddy guy.
Okay, so much easier when it's only half hour.
You need to be a whole lot less dead right now.
There's always someone behind me. See what I mean? There wasn't anything over there when I pressed that button and saw me undamaged. It's something that didn't exist.
There's health over there.
Absolutely go. That's a serpent thing.
I saw that, but I thought I saw some health up the stairs. Bitch.
Oh, I like those guys.
How come you're getting so many pating sounds now? You never used to get those.
I'm getting critical hits.
Did critical hits not exist before?
Oh, sorry, it's my Please dodge when I press the dodge button.
Why the hell would it do that? Have you never played Dark Souls?
Why are you targeting the guy that can one shot? What?
So what were you saying? About the pating?
A piece of equipment that I have.
What's it do?
I can't remember. This guy's just running around in circles.
Does it go pating?
It does seem to be going pating. What? Why do we care about that?
Look at it.
It hath been got. Just keep on going.
Seeing that little hot out up there. Is it dry yet? Nope.
It's not just wet, it's still like dirty.
Well, you could have helped me clean it up.
Well,
I gotta do everything myself.
I've been streaming.
What?
I've been playing the game on stream, you know?
I didn't remember if it was fall damage.
Oh, I love that happened. Everything about that was perfect. The way you just kind of bumped into things slowly on the way down, and then you just started to scream, and then you didn't even get to finish screaming, and just suddenly it's over. Done. I could not have done better. Who did it?
Well, not now. But like now. I'm already here with the stuff.
I could save you a bend over. Send me, shake me, where you want me. We saw that,
What?
Dad and I saw that community episode with that, where Subway comes back, but now he works for Honda. He's
Yeah.
like, you're a level 7 susceptible.
Yeah. We're getting.
But why pot? That white path.
There's a part where
Oh, there is health.
Britta was trying to like make an analogy to Elroy, and she's like, it's like you're in a castle and you won't let down your What do you call this thing? What? Like it goes. It's like a moat. It goes around your castle. A moat? No, it goes over the soldiers. No, it goes like this. It's alligator. It says no. There's only one of them, and it's mechanical. One mechanical alligator.
Yeah, I think I remember that. That was a good one.
It's like, no, it's mechanical. It goes like this, and you walk on it. He just could not figure it out.
Yeah.
I really love the one mechanical alligator part. That reminds me of like when you're playing Pictionary,
Yeah.
and somebody says something, and it's like obviously that's not it because you said no,
They can't let
and
go
they're
of
so
the
sure that
idea.
it's it, so they just like very slightly modify it.
Until you finally
think I would've
no.
said, you think I would have said no to the other thing if that was the right answer?
Yeah, exactly. I love Pictionary. Shame
Yeah.
no one ever wants to play it with us anymore. Well, actually, they never did in the first place. We just used to be better about making people against their will.
Yeah, because we're too good.
She must be sick because she didn't ask, like, normally when you read, it's like every 2 words she stops you to ask a question. Which is why I was like, you know what? Let's get some wine, and then instead of me being all like short-tempered and like just trying to get through it, then just try to relax and let her ask her questions and just make it a nice quality time together. But she must be really sick because she like barely asked anything. She was just like spaced out during the whole thing. But dang.
And to check her temperature tomorrow again, huh?
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna let her skip gymnastics unless she wakes up feeling great.
Oh,
Well, what even is the point?
I told her we could watch some movies. She seemed pretty into the idea of watching Aristocats again.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Thomas O'Malley. It's so weird watching those movies later as an adult though. Like, I remember them being like so much more. Like, it seems like that it was such a richer world and more things happened, and I felt like the characters were like more well formed. And I watch it now, it's over in like 40 minutes, and I feel like, I don't know, like I barely know the characters or care about them or anything. I do think they are getting better at making Disney movies. Maybe not in some ways, like...
Maybe not better than Lion King.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, seems like pretty much like the ones that are based on true stories are pretty good, like Mulan and Lion King are some of my favorites. Wait, Lion King is
What?
a true story!
It's Hamlet.
Oh man.
Hamlet's not even based on a true story.
No, I said Mulan.
I was responding to
Oh, Hamlet. I didn't hear you say Hamlet, sorry. Sometimes I don't even know what the crap is that comes out of my mouth.
What about Aladdin? Is that based on a true story?
I think it's loosely.
Somebody-
I mean, I
somebody
don't think there
found
was
a
a real
genie.
flying carpet or genie, but...
It's based off of 1,001 Nights.
Is it? I tried reading...
It's really frustrating, right?
Yeah, I should probably give it another go, because I was probably too impatient, but... in my mind it was going to be this like really beautiful magical thing, and it was just like
Yeah,
kind of
it is.
hard to get into. Yeah, I feel like a lot of classic stories that have survived the test of time are like that. Like, they're only really good when someone who's a better storyteller comes along and retells them.
Yeah.
Like Beowulf?
Oh my god, yeah. Grendel was good. I still can't remember if you read that one yet, or were you planning on reading Beowulf first?
No, didn't read either one. Well, we got that book from the bookstore that's like
Right,
the original Beowulf with
like annotations to try and make it...
it's like a
more
parallel,
user-friendly.
like a modern translation, like written in parallel next to it.
Yeah, that's right.
We read some of that, but I never read Grendel.
That's like my main knowledge of Beowulf, and I would recommend it because at least it's enjoyable to read and it's short.
So was that written like years later by a different author?
Yeah, Grendel is like either 20th century or 21st
Damn.
century. I'm not sure exactly, but yeah,
It
it's
can't
pretty.
be 21st. I'm sure I heard about that when I was
Grendel?
when I was younger.
Really? I don't know. I just know it's very modern, and Yeah, it's only like this thick, and the print's pretty big. The book that I have, so you get through it pretty quickly, and it's just told from the point of view of the monster.
Well, I read a science fiction book called The Legacy of Heorot, where a bunch of people go to some really far off planet and try to populate it there, but they discover there's this monster that's like really, it's got like 2 arms on one side and one on the other, and it's really powerful, and it just like keeps eating all of their livestock and killing people, and they call it the Grendel because somebody was a fan of that book, I guess.
Okay, yeah. Well, I think Grendel is the name of that they give the Beowulf monster in the original Beowulf.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I'm now seeing how the system works.
I kind of want to read some more John Grisham.
Yeah. Why?
Because I really enjoyed The Client, and I've never read any of his other books, but he's got a ton of them.
Yeah. You're making good progress with Game of Thrones lately.
Yeah. I think I'm like almost halfway through the 4th book. It's so long,
Yeah.
and it feels like very little happens.
Definitely a slow burn kind of a book.
The 4th one, yeah, the 3rd one, it's like so much happens, and the 4th one, it's a whole lot of build up.
Yeah.
And a whole lot of chapters from the perspective of characters who we don't even consider the main characters because they never had any chapters in the other books. Some
Maybe
of
is that
them
the
were-
one that you have point of view from Onion Knight? Or was that the...
Well, he starts having point of view in the 2nd book.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, you get perspectives from like multiple different people on the Iron Islands, and both the Lannisters now, Jaime and Cersei. Actually, we're halfway through the book now, and still no actual confirmation on like where Tyrion is. Last we saw him, he killed Tywin at the end of the 3rd book, and then like you don't hear anything about him for the rest of this book so far. So we still don't know where he is. There's like some Brienne chapters who never saw her perspective before this book, and there hasn't been like any Jon Snow so far, or any Bran,
I think...
or any Arya. Except well, there's one Arya. She actually comes to the House of the Faceless Men or whatever.
Yeah. I can't remember for sure since it's been so long since I read them, but I feel like the books alternate between like a group of characters. So like if you don't hear from Jon Snow yet in that book, like you're not going to until the next book. But I could be wrong.
Well, we had one Sam chapter, so we saw Jon through his eyes.
Okay, yeah.
He's the Lord Commander now,
Yeah.
and he orders them to go be a maester, and he's like, I really don't want to. And he's like, yeah, we'll do it, bitch.
Yeah, that's something I forgot about, that in the book he was a lot more changed when he became Lord Commander. He beat a lot more like kind of more formal with his friends because he was like, you know, having to be, you know, like when you're a manager you can't necessarily be friends with your employees because it complicates things. Like you just gotta tell them what to do.
Yeah.
And in the show I feel like that didn't happen. He was still able to maintain his friendships pretty well.
Yeah, it barely changes their
It didn't really
interactions,
change
right?
his personality much or anything. It's just like, oh, you're Lord Commander now. But in the book, yeah, I remember it seeming like he was like very lonely after he became Lord Commander.
And also in the show, I think Sam really wanted to go be a maester.
Yeah, from the beginning.
And in the book, it's like terrifying to him because he suggested it once, and his dad like traumatized him out of it.
Yeah, oh my gosh, poor Sam.
So like, even the briefest mention of it just like gave him nightmares.
Poor thing.
But then John is like, I don't care, go do it, bitch.
Yeah.
A lot of arguments can be solved that way.
Yeah, it's easier to read books like that when you read them. You don't have like long stints between reading them. You know, you read them like a little every day, so you can like remember what's going on, because it makes it more enjoyable to read. It can seem like a pretty daunting task when every time you pick it up and read it, you're like, who's that? What's going on? Why do I care?
Yeah. Even if you are reading pretty often, it can be hard to keep track sometimes. Like, oh yeah, the sand snakes. There's like multiple things in Dorne. Characters' perspectives we get in Dorne. In fact, I don't think it's been the same one twice. It's just like we keep seeing a different person's perspective over in Dorne. And then this last chapter I read, it was like the princess, and then like the White Cloak who's supposed to be guarding the other princess, Myrcella, is like her lover, and then she's got like several other knights following her. So there's like 7 different people, and like 5 of them we never met before. All in this chapter. It's like who? Wait, who? What? You don't even remember the names of the ones you have met because it was like 90 pages ago.
I definitely had a much harder time keeping up with any characters that weren't in the show, because at least if I'd seen them in the show, I already had like associations with that name, and I had like a face in my head, and
Yeah.
anytime they introduce a new character, I'm like, couldn't really keep track of them very well. You know, unless they were in like a lot of scenes.
It's kind of weird that Strong Belwas never made it into the show, because he seemed to be a pretty prominent character in the book. I think you're finna have a boss fight.
It should start soon then. I did the thing.
Do the thing better. I don't know what it is you're trying to do.
I'm trying to see what the difference is between these two things. They look pretty identical, right?
Pretty. Oh, you're just trying to put them in the right... Oh. I guess that was the wrong one if you had to fight these guys? Is that what it's saying? If guys show up, you did it wrong?
Maybe.
But...
Oh yeah, the masks are different.
Those two look the same. Oh, yeah. Okay, so there's like one that's different and the others are the same.
No, they're all slightly different.
Oh, okay.
It's very difficult to see in the dark.
Yeah, it is.
The other day, Nadia...
Oh, yeah, I see it. Sorry.
Nadia was watching me play a video game. She kept saying, like, can you fight a boss and die? And I said, I thought you loved me. Why do you want me to die? He said, I love you and I want you to die.
Oh, that's a great quote.
She comes out with some funny things.
Kids say the darndest things.
Yeah.
But
I think I did it good. Ooh, this was fancy.
Are you ready for round 2?
Oh, I was not expecting that to happen.
Yeah, I'm glad my neck doesn't crack like that every time I turn my head.
I'm glad that mine does. Could you let me get up? Also let me control the camera. God damn. Okay, shielding doesn't help.
Did it at least reduce the damage? How the hell did you have 3 of those? I thought you only had 1.
I killed a bunch of guys.
I think that's what you had to dash through.
Oh. Well. Okay, well, dashing through him doesn't seem to help.
What about dashing to the snow?
Only if I have a one-horse open sleigh.
Wouldn't that just be slower than a 2-horse open sleigh? At some point there's got to be diminishing returns on how fast you go by adding more horses, right? Like you can't go any faster than an unladen horse.
Whence? Whence?
Fence. Well, how lucky that nobody you fought until now used that bubble thing. You wait until you had the ability to deal with it.
I should have saved one for healing. What?
Try to shoot the right one, maybe?
Shoot?
That wasn't the right one. I think that was the right one.
Oh.
Go get him. Oh, you got a hammer. Or a heal. Probably heal.
Gotcha. I can't do it at this early moment.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he wasn't that. that bad. Did I get it good?
I don't know. You got some incense.
I have some incense.
You can go unlock your inner hippie.
Oh, that's not a charm stone. What's a relic?
Beats me. What's in anything? What is level 4? What? Oh, you can perform more actions. Does that mean you have new abilities you can upgrade?
Losing so many drove you to terrible things. I knew Toshi. He cared deeply.
Do I have stuff?
You have 480 stuff and 67 stuff and 6400 stuff. But yeah, this stuff that you need 400 of, you have 480 of it.
I want this because there's been a lot of times when I really just need to throw another one, and I just don't have.
Okay.
I don't have enough of anything else. Actually, getting more bow would be nice too.
You're close. You're close to that one that requires 200. What was that? This. Oh, okay. Well, it's sort of like more bow. A little more bow-ealer.
Bowicular.
Bowtacular.
Okay, did I beat the game?
Yeah, good job.
Where is the... Oh, I didn't go far at all. Meow.
So you remember that, like that first story I wrote, like in 2012,
Someplace new.
somewhere new.
It's like writing a sequel.
Well, I wrote a text-based adventure
Ooh. Okay.
based on that. So then the sequel is like different things you can do.
Cool.
I thought that might be a fun experiment to try out. Make
Yeah.
a text-based game.
Is it finished to where I can play it?
I haven't like refined it yet, but you can play it if you want.
Maybe not right now because I'm doing this, but yeah. It'll be fun.
Maybe you can give me some
Give them a
feedback.
happy ending. Yeah, I can. Bang.
When did you see that it was right?
I think I just saw it pulled up on your screen sometime when I was sitting here, or maybe I was like saying bye to you or something, so I leaned in. I didn't like read anything, I just like saw the title.
Cool. Finished.
Good job.
Made it to the
You drank
bottom.
all your wine, now you can have a treat.
No beer till you finish your tequila.
Yeah.
But how? I need to go this way, do I not? Yes, I do. I'm seeing a shooty thingy.
You got the shooty thingy from the other side?
Yes.
Nice. Something tells me that wasn't what they intended for you to do, but who are we to argue?
Jerks.
I'm okay with being a jerk. You fail. See, I'm being a jerk. I'm nothing if not true to my word.
Didn't really miss that twice.
That's what he said.
Huh?
Bunk.
Bunk.
I like to
Hair bunk.
clatter my staff on the ground to open things too.
Hmm.
What would you do if I started walking around with a staff? Just like acting like a grand
To
wizard.
go find some laughing buddies instead of carrying it around in here.
I know some.
Cynthia found one of my arrows.
Who's Cynthia?
Sophie's mum.
I don't think I ever knew her name.
I introduced you to her when we met at the park.
I may have.
It was like a really scary moment for me because like
Because you weren't
I
sure that was
couldn't,
her
yeah,
name.
I couldn't remember. It's like I knew her name until the second I saw her, and my mind just went blank, and I was like, I like started talking before I could even remember it, just like hoping my brain would come up with it before I finished my sentence.
And did it?
Yeah, thank God.
So where'd she find it? And how did she find it and you couldn't find it
I
and you were
know.
looking for
It was just right there on the ground, right nearby where I'd been shooting, and I was like, thank you. I've been looking for that for a year, and we've like moaned several times, but I still couldn't find it. And it was like suddenly it was just right there. I don't know.
Bitch. You've got 4 thingies. Oh.
That's what that level 4 was.
Oh. Okay, so when it says more actions, it means like more of the same actions, not new actions.
Why are the butterflies here? What? I think I discovered why there were butterflies there. Yay, I did it.
Probably you have to do it over and over.
That's cool.
It gets harder each time, maybe.
I thought you were joking. Yay. 3,
Yeah, I would have been shocked if it were that easy.
4. I was definitely going to do it again. I was just confused.
Still seeing butterflies, which I assume means there's something to get. Oh, and you getted the thing that there is to get. Okay, the butterflies turn into mushrooms, so don't think there's anything else to get.
Yeah, I remember this pattern.
The old 222 pattern. Reminds me of the old, like, triple double barrel carburetors on old
Right.
Dodge cars.
Of course. Triple, double, quadruple cars.
It's pretty standard for high performance cars to have a, you know, a 4-barrel carburetor back then. But they're like, yeah, but what if we, instead of having a single 4, we had three 2-barrel carburetors. That makes it 6, but I think it's kind of okay. It's there.
It's a little interlude. Please continue.
I think it's only better at like high RPM.
Do you ever call it ripping?
Ripping? Probably worse at low RPM. Not even close. You look like Mark trying to give a reassuring smile.
Oh, you mean kind eyes?
Yeah, that's what it was. You have kind eyes?
That was such a good scene. It couldn't have been pulled off any better. Like both actors did such a good job.
Yeah. You can tell he has a bit of a history in comedy.
Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get that impression. Meow. She's being a weather cat. She keeps coming in with little. It's not actually all the way wet. I thought it was wet. It's just cold. But it is raining out there. I'll tell you that right now.
So saith the weather cat, and so it is.
Dang. She's like me. She's never not sick anymore. We just can't seem to get over our illnesses, Cameron.
She never doesn't not get sick.
You just have to get over something and you get a new one.
Yeah. You know.
VoIP.
Wait. That one has a little mushroom hat.
Yes.
He's
You
the
can
only.
get costumes for all of them.
It's so cute. He's like the one little fashionista of the group.
I gave one an outfit and I was like, okay, that's enough.
Yeah.
The rest of you can stay naked. Just like Fiera. She doesn't believe in clothes, do you, Fiera?
She's wearing a tuxedo. What are you talking about? She's
that
dressed her
naked cat?
best.
Tuxedo cat.
Tuxedo cat. Nadia was so cute with before you came up to bed things. We were playing ball, just like rolling the ball back and forth, and then Fiora kind of came meowing into the room, and Nadia like got up and was like, "Would you like to play ball with us, Fiora?" And like held the ball out to her, and then she walked out, and then Nadia was like, "She changed her mind."
Aww.
Video of her winding up.
Crank it up.
Crank it up.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh, too far, too far, too far. Where are we going? That's less than ideal. That's better. Oh. Did I beat the game?
What a fuzzy, silky armrest.
Oh. Okay. No, thanks.
Are you fucking dead?
I'm fucking dead.
I'm fucking sorry.
an archer that was right next to him. Come on. Is it? That's pointless. Cameron, are you seeing this fight?
Yeah, I love it.
He's lazy Susaning me.
Don't you hate that?
Very much so. You can't outrange it because he's a better archer than you, and you can't dash into him because he's a better melee than you. There's just no solution. You can't sit him out of it. And you can't parry it.
I remember this fight. Can't you just shoot him?
No. Oh,
You just shot him.
okay. I wanted to show why that was a bad idea. My dash away from him. He went through a tree. Sometimes you can shoot him. And he doesn't give you enough time to really capitalize on it. And he also dashes through trees and you can't see him. I need to invest into one of those things that reads your inputs.
You mean like a slide rule?
A what?
That's what old people used to use before there were calculators. Surely you can shoot him now. Right, Shirley?
Do that.
Yeah, there. I think when he's doing that, he's vulnerable.
Shouldn't. Trying so hard to actually hit him with a hammer, but it just goes right through him, or I die. You attack twice and I have him. Well, my dodge actually came out. It was honestly a surprise. Why am I even bothered? I can't do anything. What? This guy is awful. I can't even punish with that attack. Really? You just blew up a tree. I can't capitalize on that.
Can you lowercase-alize on that?
No. Is that not? Why do you do that? And shoot the arrow. awful.
Yeah. How do you even fire arrows that rapidly? Like, you can't physically pull the drawstring back that fast. Oh. A little bit of bitch. A little bitch action.
It's like massive compared to everything else that I've done. I'm waiting so long for an opportunity to hit him. And when he lands, you think that's why it is. But he just gets you.
Is that how they get you? By just getting you?
And then
Yeah.
there's that thing. Come on!
It looks like you don't have time to
I don't have time to do anything.
charge up your swing when he lands like that.
That wasn't even a charge. That was a normal R2.
Hmm. Is that your fastest swing?
No, that would be the
You super arrow at him. Yeah. That wasn't very good.
no, it's not.
Raw hammer is
It's-
better.
His HP pool is just massive. Okay. Please turn around. I hate that. How they expect you to react instantly, but have all these delays on every animation. You have to be sitting there not doing anything for every attack. I can get one R1 off on him.
That's something.
Not really. He attacks 3 times? His lift off motion takes away 1/3 of my health.
Is he weaker at that point of pink light that forms just before he shoots?
That's when I have to hit him in order to stun him. What is this boss? He's flying, he's ranged, he has insane HP and he does insane damage. He's just...
He's everything a boss wants to be.
See, I shot him and I got punished for it. That's how I stunned him. I have no idea why. I know when he's going to do it, but if I press the dodge button, then it doesn't come on time, so I try to do it early, and I have to dodge too soon. There's no leeway here. Should I have to attempt that? Taking damage with that? Okay, so headshot hitting him at any time stuns him. As long as it's a fully charged one. That was a fully charged one. I have no idea how this works. Yeah, it only sometimes stuns him. So I can't bank on it. Which means that I can't expect to hit him. Which means I can't damage him. I can only hit him if I can anticipate what he's going to do well ahead of time.
You had me at time.
What? God! That's how it works. I'm seeing it coming and I'm pressing the dodge button. Why isn't it dodging? I get like 3 frames to dodge it. If it doesn't come out in that time, then I get hit. Why didn't that stun him? Christ, that's bullshit. That's bullshit too. Hurry up. What? Where am I?
Maybe if you die too many times, it just lets you pass this part?
No.
Oh. That's no good.
Come on! What's that one? Ah, are you fucking serious? I was waiting so long to dodge that. Those normal swings do nothing. God, that was horrible.
Well, how do you think it was for him? Every time he thought he won, he had to start over until you beat him. Poor guy.
I got a stick.
You possess a stick.
Cameron? Harpoon!
Harpoon! Volcano!
Double slash.
These statues were here teachings of an ancient people. We did not understand them.
I don't want to look for a thing that claims that. Oh, I found a thing that claims that.
So in this text-based adventure game that I'm making, I have one branch that involves the two main characters getting violently trampeded to death by a stampede of disgruntled banana.
Oh no.
Just the word banana alone makes me laugh.
It's pretty good.
I mean, why isn't that the plural for banana? That's how you do formula. Formulae.
Because English.
Fuck English.
It's pretty terrible. I did that because it was supposed to be faster. That wasn't faster at all.
No, sir, it wasn't.
Alright, where's this last one? I ask again, where's this last one? Is this the Forgotten Forest? Huh. God. I got it for Frog Hat.
And Froggenhuttenhausen?
Yeah, that's the one. So if you explore, you get money, but you don't have anything to buy with it. What I want to buy is experience, but there's only a limited amount of that, and exploring doesn't help you with that.
No, I imagine it wouldn't.
this where we need to go? No. Surprised that's still there though. And that's more like it. Have I been going down different paths? Please. Is that a good dog?
It's some kind of dog.
I can go this way. And then I can go this way. And I can go this way. I think this just goes back to... No, it's just... I don't know what's happening. That's not where I was supposed to jump to. Where then? That's not it. Oh. That's why they were showing that thing. They can't go back. Alright, that was kind of cool. What do I do now?
Do something else that's kind of cool.
There? Huh. That actually came together nicely.
Would you say beautifully?
Eh. Gee. No, that's not what I wanted. Punish it if I get it wrong. The worst goddamn enemies.
Have you checked out the new season of Castlevania yet?
There's a season 3?
It'll be season 2 now. Season 2 of the Richter Belmont saga, I guess.
Oh. No, I didn't know that it was out.
I haven't seen it yet myself.
Seems odd for a sculpture of this to be so tucked away in this place. Perhaps this was a place of refuge.
No. Oh, I don't want to be here again. I don't know what I was expecting.
Beats me, man.
What? That seemed finicky. Whoa. Right, that's cool. Bullshit boss fight?
Bullshit boss fight. So he seems to be going better than the bow guy.
Yeah, this guy's kind of pathetic. Like, he actually gets stunned when I hit him. His health isn't that bad. I can hit him. I guess I just don't get icons.
There are iframes. Pretty sure I remember there being other claims in the roll.
Yeah, I have to remember that the trolley thing is the explodey thing. What do you turn? Oh, I guess it's not too far away. Trolley thingy. Why are the warriors always the worst fighters? What do you think? Really?
I think what you meant to say was, bitch.
So he parried one of my attacks and then just stood there as I charged up another one right in his face.
That sounds like it calls for a bitch to me.
I think he was actually a bitch.
Many rang this bell on the journey of reflection as our village struggled.
And I'm guessing the next thing is the final boss fight.
It's the final boss fight. Do-do-do. Do-do-do.
Where is the thing that I've been trying to open all this time? Here you are. What? Who's this for then? Alright, well, I have mail and I have no idea where it goes.
I'll tell you where it can go.
Well,
In a mailbox.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So there.
That's right.
I really put you in your place.
Alright. The next thing is going to be a big old thing, so I'm not going to think that thing at the moment.
Definitely don't want to think that thing.
could just dissolve the IRS.
Wouldn't that be wonderful?
It would be nice not having to do your taxes every year.
Yeah.
Are you going to stop the stream?
Pull the stream!
Is that how it goes?
That's how Bela Lugosi would have said it.